Classification of materials on the basis of its properties. Aim. Classify the given materials on the basis of properties such as hardness, solubility in water, floats in water, and transparency. Materials required: glass containers with water, glass rod, a sheet of white paper, a marker, and some everyday materials around you such as wax, a glass piece with blunt edges, oil-coated paper, sugar crystals, green leaf, piece of wood, a coin, a piece of sponge. Procedure: collect different materials available from your surroundings. Observe that these objects are made up of a large variety of materials having different properties. Let us now try to group these objects based on similarities and differences in their properties. Firstly, let us check hardness of the material. Take the given materials one by one. Apply some pressure on it. Check its compressibility. Materials which were easy to press or can be scratched easily are soft. The materials which were difficult to press are hard. Classify the material as hard or soft. Now let us check if the given material floats, sink in water. Take a container half filled with water. Add any given material and see whether it floats or sinks. Note that some materials float in water while some materials sink in water. Now let us check solubility of these materials in water. Stir the given materials with a glass rod and check its solubility in water. Observe that some substances have completely disappeared or dissolved in water. Materials which dissolved in water are called soluble materials, such as sugar, while the materials which did not dissolve in water after stirring for a long time are called insoluble materials. Let us now classify the materials based on its transparency. Take a strip of white paper and make a dark spot on it. Place the given materials one by one on the spot and observe its visibility, whether you can see it clearly, not clearly, or not able to see it at all. Materials through which you can see clearly are transparent, such as glass piece. They allow light to completely pass through them. Materials through which you cannot see clearly are translucent, such as oil-coated paper. Materials through which you cannot see at all are opaque. Based on your observation, classify the materials as transparent, translucent, or opaque. Observation. The materials can be classified in different ways depending on its features such as hardness, floats in water, solubility in water, and transparency. Notice that both wood and leaf float in water, but leaf is soft while wood is hard. That is, the given materials can show difference and similarity based on the property chosen. Conclusion. Every material has some features which is known as its property. Materials show similarities and differences in their properties. Things are grouped together for convenience and to study their properties.